I woke up today and I felt weird. I don't know if any of you guys did, but then I found out that it's a solar eclipse and a new moon, and there's 3 planets conjunct with Scorpio and square with Pluto, and just basically means it's gonna be a wild night after this. So, I really appreciate everything that you guys have said. I really like what you said about your ancestors. I also like the fact that you're an author. I feel like, if I'm speaking frankly, like the art of reading is dying in our generation, and it's really sad. And I just want to point that out because we're here with Time, which is a magazine which you read. I grew up loving magazines. I grew up loving reading. I know that sounds funny coming from me, but I still, even at meet and greets, you know, like fans connect with me by giving me a book, and that's like a thing that we have. So I encourage the 100 and all of the people that have influence on people to encourage the next, generation to connect back with reading. What do I want to say? You know what? I'll share a New York memory. My first time in New York, I was 18 years old. I had a baby on the way, and I was working at Chipotle, and I came to the Apollo in Harlem on 125th Street, and I tried out for amateur night, and I became the first rapper to win first place at amateur night at the Apollo Theater, and my first music check was for $45, which I never cashed, and I framed, and I kept it, hoping that I could look back on it and appreciate it, which a day like today, being here in New York, honored by this, I am appreciating it, and and everyone else had these really great quotes. I think one that I'll just let off. I love this one. It was suspend logic and invite magic, and that's what I encourage from all of us. I think the world is in an odd place. I think if you're an entertainer, hold off on doing shit that pays and do shit that matters. If you're an author, write your fucking heart out as if no one is reading, because those are the best words that you're ever gonna speak. If you're the person who's saving us all from drinking shitty water and making the water work and saving the ocean, fuck yes. And my daughter is a teenager now. I still feel like a teenager now. I see the will that she has going so far beyond the dreams that I thought that I could achieve, and I really hope that, I don't know, I just met somebody in the hallway who was, she had the most epic speech earlier, and she was so kind and so nice, and if those are the hands that the world is left in, I feel good. Thank you to the ambulance for hitting right on my climax. Thank you, guys.